dog out of this one.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from the Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Now it's Wilson. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the from the shotgun. It's 5 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Elliott pushes him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. And it'll be intercepted.
Fucking pick in the goddamn end zone. Why did I do that, man? Why, Major? Why? Fuck, why? Just when I was doing good, drove all the way down to the 2-yard line and fucking tried to throw a pass in the slant in the end zone and should have just ran the ball with Zeke. Gotta stop doing that shit, man.
First carry now for Gus Edwards.
I hate myself because of that shit.
Following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down at 4. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson.
Let me get that.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Oh, no. That's what I hate about All Madden, man. I choked the fuck out of that kick just then.
As this one stays a 6-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. Oh, Andrews has it. What a catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now Jackson on first down. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six. They'll run here with Edwards. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 6-0 our score after one. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Dobbins. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Tucker with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Flushed out right. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants
knew you were going
the Yale
Namath.
Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there.
Oh, what a pick by Trayvon Diggs, boy. Damn. Boy, Sean, hot right now, boy. He got to be hot.
I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. 2nd down and 8. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out.
Ooh,
and
shit.
This will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Prescott from the gun.
Stop! What a fucking stop, man. Damn. Damn. What a stop that was, man. I can't even get mad at that shit. That's crazy.
He's going deep for Brown.
He caught it.
Damn. What a catch on the sideline. Big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
What the fuck?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Oh! Come on, Lewis.
And he's going to have another 1st down here.
He playing with fire when he do that. He playing with fire when he do that. Playing with fire when he do that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's a pick. Let me get that Anthony Brown, baby.
3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This time, the extra point up and good, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Hey, scores of 21-7 my way 33 seconds before halftime. Oh.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with him down 2 scores,
I know what he's going to now, that goddamn deep crosser.
Together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Steps away to his left. And
Jackson's gonna have to burn one time out.
He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
Switch it up and go, man.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down.
If anything, you only getting a fucking field goal. You will not score on me before the half. I will not let that happen.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Oh my Lord!
Caught by Watkins. And they'll wind up. Timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Anthony Brown.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half.
Why do they run the ball out of the end zone? They don't kneel the ball no more?
This is the
Damn.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the 2nd half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the 2nd half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game.
Woo!
Goodness,
picked off.
Another interception. Picked off near the 44.
Another interception.
To the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give to Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his left. That is caught by Lamb. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him so far.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Throwing is Jackson.
He can't do shit, Will. Let's go, man. 4th and fucking 28. He's trying to run Lamar every fucking time, man. Let's go, dog.
They'll try and throw for it here. Flush to his right.
Yeah.
Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Oh.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And another touchdown bites the dust.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 9-yard touchdown.
Another one bites the dust.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Now I'm going to run a 4-4 on him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points.
4-4 is a good run defense.
Here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
I think I'm gonna run
it
that.
caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson throwing the out route and complete. It's Watkins. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Jackson now. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense?
About to hit him with that mid blitz on 4th down, son.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw.
Couldn't get over in time.
That's Andrews.
10 of 17, 158 yards, and 5 picks.
Jackson will throw again.
Lord, what the fuck? Oh my Lord, I couldn't get out of the man. What?
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Rolling to his right. This is caught inside the 15.
He finally scored.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Switch it up to make it look like I'm not playing one defense.
5 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I wonder what he got to say after this game. What you think he would say?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The return man, Wilson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I'm going for Nuggets, goddammit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And that is
Guess I'm the Pine Tops, man, till this motherfucker goes back to his regular shift.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Which is fucking stupid.
On 2nd down, Elliott. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The Ravens bring out an extra defense.
I think that's Brian's doing, though.
Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Woo!
And unable to
exactly.
Incomplete.
I know you don't care about working. Well, you shouldn't have to work an area, but
4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. From their own territory, an incredible play on 4th down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And some room to work. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Flushed out right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
touchdown right here. Watch this.
He'll try again.
Zeke in for the tutty.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline connects on the extra point. And
well, he got to be hot. He just took 2 L's back-to-back from me and B. Moore.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles. And
I'm trying to let him score so I can get nuggets. You don't even know it. I want him to score.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And
yeah.
No option here but to throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Escaping the pressure right.
You can have the touchdown, brother. Take it.
Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is Tony Pollard. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that.
That right there had to send him over the edge.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Well, Prescott here to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to fire this thing deep right.
Oh, my God. It was wide open, Will. I didn't see it till it was too fucking late. Oh, my God. I was looking to the left side of the field and just happened to check back right, and they were both wide open on the wheel route. Oh, my Lord. If he runs another cover 2, that's his ass.
They want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. A handoff left, Elliott.
Zeke, baby!
Get into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys.
Just in case he don't let me get my nuggets, he quits.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I know we can
with who?
sit up here and dance around it a little bit.
Damn. I'm being toxic now.
In this situation,
He got to be hot. He got to be hot. He got to be fucking hot. Boy, he got to break his goddamn phone right here.
yeah, I don't think he
Oh, my Lord Jesus. Throw it away. Oh, my God. I hate Zach or Dak Prescott.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing here, Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go
threw a
deep
pick.
right side. And he'll take it across midfield.
He gonna kneel it so I can't get nuggets now.
8-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
He might not kneel it.
like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Throwing again on second down. Jackson.
Oh my God. I can't believe I just dropped the fucking pick six. Well, I overran a pick six because I was definitely scoring off of that.
This game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
13. Here we go. 180. Finish hot. Hey, check Mike 6. You must be dreaming.
One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, yeah, he definitely learned that off of YouTube. 100% learned that off of YouTube. That motion over, yeah, he definitely learned that off of YouTube. He didn't just learn that in one day, because that shit gets wide open every time.
I feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught.
Fucking scored.
So that's the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the
Fuck
outcome,
you dancing for? You down
nice
20.
job there to put it in
Well.
the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't.
This might be for the
consider
50 bomb right here, Will.
Later on, we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
See if I can get it.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw.
He
And it's
overthrew it.
incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone.
48 to
at the end of the
27.
game, then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.
Let's see the excuse. Here we go. Loading in. Let's get it. Oh, just what I want. Yes, Lord. You want me to send it back? This is for the tie right here. Tie it up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
I don't give a damn about no total yards. You lost by 21 goddamn points. That don't mean shit to me. You can have just as many yards as I got, but you lost by 21. You goddamn right.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. From way up at the 23. And a good return as he'll be.
How did I not fumble that kickoff?
The 30-yard line.
Watch that shit.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more.
Did I not tell them that it was gonna be scary hours when I figured Sean out, and they thought I was bullshit? I definitely told him that.
Because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break tackles and know where the first down chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad Stacy was a linebacker at Missouri.
We can go to Warzone after this, win or lose.
I think that's where the speed came from. And she's not shy about letting us know that, too.
Yeah, I got the best of both worlds. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 40.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
A first down carry by Elliott. Shoves him aside near the 35. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. All
right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Running right through it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. C.D. Lamb there to make the grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. If they have any thoughts of coming
Look,
in here,
what was the first thing he tried to do?
That's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Run with Lamar.
One thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd
It ain't
out of the
gonna
game.
happen.
They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
Shadow.
To try again after the sack. Jackson.
Catch the pick! Oh my God, 97. Catch the pick!
Incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right.
I knew he was about to throw right behind where I left.
Mark Andrews, the tight end.
I was about to say, damn, Mark Andrews ain't that fucking fast now. Holy shit.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside.
All right,
the
we use
30,
our safety
here's
now.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Randy Gregory able to get him for a loss of about 3. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson.
I knew it. I knew it. I shouldn't have ran that cover 3.
Able to stop it, but he does take it all the
But we're going to man that up right there. Man that up.
To throw is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens.
He ain't tell him that motherfucker ain't doing shit, black bitch. Tell him exactly like that.
The extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you tell the offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. They keep on the ground with Elliott. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott to throw it. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Steps away. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Neville Gallimore in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Jackson. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal, but you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. Oh, they'll let Andrews try to run. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. on 2nd and goal. Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Prescott escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's gonna bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Let's take it at around the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for this second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up the...
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now it's Jackson.
What did I fall for?
Tight end Andrews. And they're going to get this.
That's bullshit, man. They gotta stop that shit, man. When you send the nearest defender and the guy that you're using falls. Like, how, man? I had that shit stopped for a fucking 4th down.
And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up.
Come on, man.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
What'd he say?
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Steps away to his left.
Uh-huh.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
No.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. On first down, it's Edwards. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I need to force a field goal here. 14-10.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh my God, I dropped the pick. Damn.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead,
he's kicking a field goal. How did he drop that? That's all right. That's what I needed, though. Force a fucking field goal.
Comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Go Zeke! Go Zeke! Go Zeke! Go Zeke! Go Zeke! 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 Oh, that bitch is slow! God, he got caught at the 8-yard line. Fuck me, man. That motherfucker slow as hell, bro.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott.
Ready to show
Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. Oh, Prescott stripped. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football.
Come on, fellas.
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's a bad way to get in the red zone and then not convert with a touchdown.
Kick is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone,
what a heck of
Damn, that was a hell of a catch.
He'll make the diving catch.
I can't even be mad at that.
hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. out to his left. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. To throw again on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time.
Oh boy, guess what he turned on? He turned that clock on, boy. He's smart. He's smart.
I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. Now Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Edwards. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Edwards. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Yeah, he won this
now
one.
Tucker to add the PAT.
Damn, my phone died.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Ravens 24, Cowboys 13.
Hey, my phone died. If you want to play another one, just send it back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now it's Wilson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on.
He won't
Because
break
now,
his fucking tie.
You're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Oh, if he was faster.
On first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Dak. This is intercepted,
it's
and
all
that
good.
should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because
I'm done playing with Dallas. I've played with them.
getting the
I don't know how
onside
many
kick,
games.
then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game.
You said what?
And see what got them in this spot in the first place.
Oh,
And
nah,
say
I'm going to Pat Mahomes now.
Game away.
So the final seconds tick
Pat
away in this
Mahomes.
Baltimore victory. And it was
I'm gonna
their
challenge his
defense that led the
secondary
way,
now.
allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second
I
half.
knew that fucking touchdown was going to come back, or that field goal that I kicked was going to come back to haunt me in the fourth quarter.
Wins championships.
I got to do better with that, man. I can't get all the way down to the 8-yard line and then not score.
That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
I'm going to see if he sends it back. If he don't, I'm going to Warzone. What he said in the chat, my phone is I'm trying to get my shit charged up so I can. My shit died. Oh my god. See, niggas want to get cocky. Tell him I said, well, run that shit back then and break the tie. Dak only had 35 passing yards, and I still only lost by 2 touchdowns. So that tells you a lot. Man, this nigga ain't gonna. I already know he ain't gonna run it back. Nigga gonna. I beat him. He run. He just send it back. But when he beats me, he won't send it back. There we go. Now my phone is booting up.